Hey everybody, welcome to another cooking Monday. I don't know what day I'm doing this, but I got my new pins on my, well, just the Dole Whip. New pins on my apron. And today we're going to try and make Rosanna Pansino's cupcake brownie things. So I had some difficulties. They're done now. I decided to do the intro afterwards. They're done. They're right here. They're looking cute. Let's see if I can get a better picture of that. So yeah, they turned out cute. I had some struggles along the way, so continue to watch to figure out what struggles I had, what maybe you can do to not have the same struggles as me. I messed up quite a bit. So keep watching and you'll see how I messed up. Did I say cheeseburger cupcakes? Because I meant to say cheeseburger cupcakes. I don't remember if I said that or not, but if not, they're cheeseburger cupcakes. So yeah, continue watching, see what I did wrong. There's plenty of things I did wrong, so. So this is actually a pretty easy recipe. So for the cupcake portion, we're gonna use some flour, some sugar, some baking powder, salt, milk, vegetable oil, vanilla extract, 2 large eggs, and a cup of water that's over there. The large eggs are down here, sorry about that. And for the brownies, we are gonna use sugar, flour, cocoa powder, baking powder, salt, vegetable oil, milk, vanilla extract, 1 large egg. I just realized how shiny I look and crazy I look because of this burn. So we're just gonna ignore the way I look today. We're gonna start with the cupcakes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my mixing bowl, which I've forgotten to get out. I also finally got my tripod, which I'm super excited about. So let's get our mixing bowl out. We are going to go ahead and make these now. I bought this off Amazon and it was like $8. So I think I'm gonna be really lucky if it doesn't like shock me, which you might be about to watch me get electrocuted on camera. First, you want to go ahead and preheat your oven to, you can't see where I'm pointing, you want to preheat your oven, mine happens to be over there, to 350 degrees. And in case I didn't say it, we're going to go ahead and make the cupcakes first. I'm trying to unwind this stupid thing. I'm really nervous to plug this in. Oh. That was a little faster than I anticipated. That's the lowest setting, can I just say that? Apparently I got a psycho mixer, so oops. I'm gonna go ahead and put the recipe for this below. That way I don't have to keep saying like this much of this, this much of this. You can just get it all below. My sister came over. She's in the other room hanging out while I do this. Right, Laura?
Yeah, for a second I thought you were talking to me and I was like, what's happening?
So apparently it didn't record a lot of what I just did. I don't even know what happened. I put the flour, baking powder, sugar, and salt in here. Let me show you because it's like a lot of, let me just flip it around. That's my run over into the sink because I'm an idiot. Oh no, this is all powder. I'm gonna attempt to make sure that it's recording now because I'm a big ol' idiot. We are going to add in another mixing bowl, which I don't have, so I'm gonna use my Dutch oven because, yeah. I'm gonna put milk, vegetable oil, vanilla extract, and eggs. Oh man, this is gonna be a mess. Eggs are entered. That sounded like a robot, and that doesn't make any sense. Entered into what? I just don't know. Add milk. I don't even drink milk. I just bought this specifically for this recipe. Add milk, vegetable oil, vanilla extract. So, vegetable oil, half a cup. Sweet. Let's hope these cupcakes don't taste like crap. I've realized I can't use the beater in the Dutch oven. So, I bought that beater for no reason. I need a larger mixing bowl. Okay, add flour. Add wet ingredients, dry ingredients, and beat until, wait, I can't even use the beater. I don't know what this is gonna do that I'm about to do this, and I feel like people are gonna judge me for it, but I'm gonna try it out. Time to beat it with this crazy, oh, it's not plugged in. Girl, oh no. No, this is why I'm allowed to have nice things, and this isn't even nice.
Kevin, we should get these, we should try Fat Sal's.
Laura, I went to go plug in my beater and I dropped the plug-in into my wet mixture. If I plug this in, we'll all die. This vanilla cupcake mixture smells delicious. And I'm mixing it with a fork because my beater is now not working. Ooh, it smells very good though. It's also my Dutch oven because I'm poor. It's all mixed together. What are we doing now? I have to add water to this thing now. Guess we're adding water now. You know, I did think this cupcake batter was a little thick. That's because I didn't add the water yet, because I want you to add it afterwards for some reason. We are mixing and it's taking forever. I really need to get that beater working. I hope these bake up correctly, because I'm known to mess things up when I'm baking them. Fill these up halfway. I don't think I've said yet in this video, but I probably should say that I did not use Rosanna Pansino's cupcake recipe because I forgot to get almond meal, so I had to find a different one that I have the stuff for, so. Still using the same basic concept, but not using her recipe. I am using her brownie recipe. You could probably say, why don't you wait to make it until after you get the stuff? But I need to make these because it's for a work thing tomorrow. And these are filled more than halfway, so they're probably gonna overbake, which is unfortunate. But even though I got all 12 in messily, just ignore that, I still have a ton of batter left, like a lot. So I'm gonna have to make more than. It's also very watery. I'm very concerned, but I followed the recipe. I'm known to mess up recipes. So we're gonna find out. Put these in the oven for 15 minutes. Time to make the brownie portion while the cupcakes are mixing, because it's just easier to have it ready to go. So I'm gonna combine all these things that it says in this amazing book you should get, and then we're gonna pop it in the oven. We're gonna call brownie. Let's get started. My kitchen is annoyingly small, which is why everything's a mess right now. I need to have a lot of sugar because Rosanna Pansino stuff. A lot of sugar. A lot of sugar. That's just Laura in the background complaining about not being able to find Pepsi product anywhere in the state of California. She's in a state of distress, am I right? Haha! Wait, this is a 2 teaspoon? Crap. I think I messed up the last recipe. Which, who's surprised? I mean, honestly, at this point, I don't think I put enough vanilla in it. Fudge. Yeah. I told you I was gonna mess up something today, and I did. Why is it every time? It's like I don't know how to read. Now that I've added the right amount of vanilla, they're way better. So now I feel like an idiot. Like a big old idiot. I almost put the flour in the wrong mixing bowl. This is not going according to plan. I'm getting discouraged the more I bake tonight because I keep messing up everything. Guess we're gonna see how this turns out. Now I'm adding the oil, milk, vanilla, and eggs. See if I can get this part right. I mean, it could have also just, oh no, I got chocolate all over the book. Oh no, I got chocolate everywhere. Oh no. I'm gonna cut this off. I'm just putting it in there and getting it ready. We will circle back around when it's done. So everything's cooling while I'm gonna decorate soon, but these brownies are cracked. So I don't actually know if this recipe is gonna work any longer because I'm supposed to cut out circles to put in here, and when it's got crack in it, it's not staying together. So I guess we're gonna find out soon if it works or not. I do not have high hopes. So after the little debacle last night, I was a little upset, so I decided I wasn't gonna finish the cupcakes last night. I put them in an airtight container, and I am going to assemble them right now. Don't judge me for wearing the same shirt. This is a pajama shirt. I went to bed in it. I'm still wearing my pajamas. Yeah, I'm gonna start assembling these. Let's see how this turns out because everything was messing up. And I was very upset last night. Let's hope it works. Already, I just want to say that these cut apart very easily, which is good. It's a good sign. We're off to a good start, hopefully. We'll see what happens. I have gotten the buttercream ready, the right colors. Well, this one I wish was darker, but no matter how much I put in there, it won't get darker. Also got it all over my hands, so got all this stuff out. This is a mess. We're gonna see what happens. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens. I don't know. My nails are getting dirty from the food coloring. Oh man. All right, we're gonna try out some of these. See, look, they're falling apart. It cracked a lot last night, which was upsetting, but I'm gonna work with what I got. Ignore my dirty hands because I've been working on these. So I got this mostly straight tip. I don't actually know. I'm just gonna lay out some cheese. I don't actually know how she does it. In the book, it doesn't say. It just says to layer out some cheese, so let's see if this is good. I actually kind of like the way that looks. Yeah, I think I like the way that looks. You can kind of see that one, so let's do some more so you can see more. Hopefully this is enough buttercream. I didn't even think about that because I have to make 9 more of these. The brownies are cooling for those. Also, I'm in a rush because I have to be there in like an hour and a half. Obviously, I'm not done yet. I'm liking the way these are looking though. Like, yeah, they look like layered cheese, but once everything else is on top, I don't know if you'll be able to tell. Alright, I think I kind of like the way these are looking, so I'm happy. Happy. Okay, we'll be back. So, I didn't have another connector, so I'm hoping this doesn't pop out while we're doing this. But now is time for the ketchup. They did this kind of weird. She did this kind of weird. She did like a spiral. See, this is too pink. It looks more like Chipotle mayo. So maybe that's what I'll call it. Because this does not look like ketchup. And I'm not trying to make it look perfect because this is going to have stuff on top of it. This is more of a decor. I could probably just do the outside and it'd be fine. No one would even see the inside of it. But this looks like Chipotle mayo. Does not look like ketchup. I could not get the color right, no matter how much red food dye I put in. So if you have any idea what I did wrong, please let me know in the comments below, because this is definitely not ketchup colored. I put so much coloring in it, and I was afraid it was gonna start tasting weird, which I don't even know if coloring tastes weird if you put too much of it, but I just feel like it probably does. Like I said, I know nothing about, like, I like to bake, but I don't really know a lot about baking. This is so horrible. I'm just trying to hurry because I'm late. Well, I'm gonna be late. Okay, and see. You're just gonna see it on the outside, so it doesn't actually matter that much what it looks like. I'm glad this isn't exploding too, because I don't have the other connector to clamp this on. Let's see. Maybe I'll decorate once I put the other side on. Okay, back shortly. So I have washed my hands. It may not look like it because I have so much food dye on them, but I washed them. And then I have this, well, I was gonna do this by hand, but this has food coloring on it. It's coconut flakes with green food dye. I don't know if you're able to see this from outside. Oof. Yeah, okay. Well, we're just gonna do this, because I have quite a bit. And it's okay if I lose some. I think I'm liking the way these are looking, even though they're not perfect. They're cute. And it's just like a like summer barbecue thing for work. So they're not trying to be like competition worthy. Although we are in competition. I want to win. I'm kind of liking the way these are looking. Those are cute. Okay. Now I need to make the other 9. Alright guys, the barbecue is over. Everyone seemed to really like the cupcakes. I was just okay about them. I think my problem is that I'm not a huge fan of the cupcake recipe I used, so I'm not even going to include it below because it was just not good. It wasn't Rosanna Pansino's, like, I want to put that out there. I have not tried hers, I don't know how it tastes because I didn't have the almond meal for the cupcakes, but the one I got online, not good. Not even going to put the recipe in here. You don't want to try it, trust me. The brownie portion was good. I still like my own brownie recipe better, but I think that's just how people are. Bakers really like their own recipes a lot of the time, so I just really like my recipe. I mean, yeah, people really seem to love the cupcakes, so they like the way they looked and tasted, and I didn't like the way they tasted. That cupcake recipe I used was gross. Comment below if you've ever made these or anything else out of the Rosanna Pansino cookbook or her show on YouTube or anything. I'm going to link it below. I'm sure everyone that's watching this knows who she is, but I'm going to go ahead and put her link in the description below anyway. Comment below, let me know if you've ever made anything. Leave a like, it really helps out my channel. And subscribe if you want to see me do other videos like this. I have another one queued up to go up next week where I try to make her caramel apple bites, which was also a huge disaster. So stay tuned, subscribe if you want to see that next week. I will see you guys later. I'm editing again, and I always do my ending and it never gets dark enough, so I will see you guys next week. I still don't think that's dark enough. How do I get complete darkness? Come back for more darkness.